What's going on, guys? Telling one to therapist here. It's a beautiful evening in the top of the mountains by my house here. And I was just up here. I just got done with a long day of work and I had a little bit of time it's the last day of my elk hunt. So I thought I'd come up here and just try to see something and get lucky. Probably not going to see anything, but as I was hiking up, my heart's pounding. Got a little bit of a sweat going on. There's a cool breeze blowing. Got the sun, you can kind of see the sun and the shadows coming through. The sun's going down right back there, and then you got all these shadows, those beautiful trees in the background. And it just got me thinking about, I was just almost feeling it happen as I was hiking up, and I just thought I'd spend a minute to talk about the power of Mother Nature to nurture and to relieve stress. And I mean, just take a look around, and you have to be out to actually feel it and experience it. I can't put real words to it, but hopefully you guys can take in a little bit of the beauty that's here. See the shadows that are starting to move across the mountains, that dark green of the pines, and then the yellow color of the quaking aspen. And there's all sorts of little nuances inside of nature that do the nurturing. It's that cool breeze on your face when you're sweating that just cools you down just a little bit, or it's the movement of the grass right below your feet and the breeze that's almost like mesmerizing, or especially when you're in a pocket of quaking aspen and those yellow leaves are shimmering in the sunlight and almost looks like the whole forest is dancing. It's that dark green tree. It's the cool shade on a hot day underneath those trees. It's the actual beauty of the nature that actually starts to move around, the wildlife, when you actually start to see the deer and the elk, the coyotes, whatever else it is. It's like, in certain ways, it makes you feel so small in such good ways. Yeah, there's something beautiful about feeling like you're known by a God who created all of this, that you're cherished by a God who created all of this and created it for us, and yet we feel so small inside of it. And boy, it sure has some power. So if you're stressed out, if you haven't been out in nature, wherever you live, even if it's just trying to get to the wildest place you can get to is a park, just spend some time in nature and let Mother Nature do her job to do the healing. I've felt this way for a really long time. I've experienced it a lot, standing in the river knee deep while I'm fly fishing and feeling almost like the stress being pulled from my body by that water, or the coolness on my legs, or the pressure of it on my waders, the shimmering of the light on the rocks in the water, and just seeing the beautiful patterns that are there, or the actual ability to catch a rainbow inside a river when you can catch a rainbow trout that's so beautiful of color and yet it can camouflage so perfectly. There's never been a problem in my life that has been too big for Mother Nature to hold it. And so I'd just encourage you to think about that in your own life, that if you're carrying some burdens, if you're extra stressed out, if you got a lot of anxiety, there's a place where you can go to drop it off, and Mother Nature has a way of pulling it out of you. So I encourage you to find some time in nature, enjoy yourselves, and have a great day.
Thank you so much for being here with me. If you found this to be valuable for you, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you're facing particular struggles that you need help with or roadblocks that you're running into, please submit a question. I'd be happy to answer it for you.